Okay.
All right, guys. Welcome to tonight's community flight, brought to you by Airstud. It's his. What? Oh, I'm hearing a commercial.
What you're saying?
Well, I know it's because I thought I was hearing myself, but then I look and no, it's a commercial. But yeah, so Airstud's hometown now, where he's based in. So we're gonna take a tour of Winnipeg, and then he'll lead us throughout the flight tonight here. So no further to do.
Alright.
Airstud.
I don't know. Are we waiting for anybody or?
Let's just wait a minute or two, and then.
Yeah, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, including you, I think.
Okay.
I don't know if there's any stragglers. I'll wait a couple more minutes.
Yeah.
We're in a slow airplane, so it's gonna take a while.
Hey, Lars. We're at Winnipeg.
CYWJ.
If you want to join.
There's a real airplane in the sky, Mal 7060 Cessna CY from CYQT.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The only one I see is the Air Canada. Air Canada on the ground.
Oh no, there's one in the air.
Okay.
But I think we're all here.
Yeah, we might as well take off.
Okay, I'll start take off the parking brake and taxi.
Had a couple of drinks, seen a couple of things.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, Lars.
Did he just pop in?
No, he's in the chat.
Yes, I do see inbound goat is on the other side.
Yep, I just saw that too.
Looks like an A5 convention. Convention of the rich.
On the southeast server. Imagine on the if we were on the East USA, everybody's like, "What the heck is going on?"
Yeah. We do things here, covert operation here.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the A5s and then Aiden.
Yeah, he's already on the on the runway, but the winds are different directions, so he's on the wrong one.
Well, I guess if he's not using live weather.
Well, I'm not using live weather either, but I just look at the windsock, and the windsock's saying that.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I put it as a few clouds.
I just put scattered.
Desert. He's like, how do you outfit the F-14 with floats?
sure all my lights are on, all 4 switches. Yep, all 4 switches are on.
And hey, Marsh, you were telling me yesterday or the other day, you're doing all this traveling. When you get back, you're going to be at the bottom of the list. You're actually at the top of the list.
Alright, I'm going to do a rolling takeoff.
Okay.
And put middle flaps, that's takeoff flaps for an A5.
Yeah, you're gonna need a life vest.
Okay, airborne. Move up. I'm like looking behind and all I see is like a sea of A5s.
Yeah.
Like all I see is a whole bunch of names. It's hilarious. I'm gonna do a left turn.
Yep.
Flaps up.
This looks like a bunch of birds flying.
What, a bunch of swans?
Yeah.
Follow this road, which leads to the perimeter of Winnipeg, and then once it gets to the intersection, I'll be doing a left turn.
Okay.
I'm just going to be following the river after, as it goes towards downtown, and we can see a whole bunch of scenery, buildings and everything, but it's still geo. I'm going to stay roughly 2,000 feet and below.
Okay.
You guys can go higher, but just to get the view of everything. And I'm going 106. I'm going to slow down to probably like 90 knots or 85 to 90 knots.
I'm at like 110.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's up to you. You guys have to catch up. I was the first person to take off, right? So
Yeah. So we're taking the highway or the road right above it?
basically, well, we're doing the perimeter for right now. I just turned left on my side. Marsh is right behind me.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, you're right behind me too. And I'm going 95 right now.
And whatever you do, don't follow Aiden. He's...
And then turning left right here. And then follow the main road. That's called Portage Avenue. It goes all the way almost through all Manitoba. But it ends at Winnipeg. So just following this path.
It's like having a flight plan without a flight plan.
Yeah, Winnipeg is it's in quadrants, right? Like north, east, west. So it's very easy to navigate. Like if somebody says, "Oh, I live in the north end," I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
Where I am, to my left is where one of the hospitals are. There's 7 hospitals in Winnipeg. Right next to close to where the apartment buildings. You guys are gonna see it soon. Oh, you guys are all right behind me. Okay,
Yeah.
I guess. I just realized I just looked right behind. I'm like, okay, you guys are just
Yeah,
right
it's like
behind
the cry of the Valkyries here.
me. Yeah, we're doing a flying V.
Yeah. I think that would take too much work to get the flying V.
Yeah.
But the photogrammetry is not that bad. I could actually make out that was a gas station. I just
Yeah, you can actually see like Shoppers Drug Mart. You can see the Walmart. Like, but for me, I did that manual geo, like I said, 100 gig. But mine's super detailed. I'm like looking at yours in comparison. It's still detailed because you have a rolling cache.
Yeah.
But on my side, I can see like every single store, like the name of them.
Okay.
So, yeah. And then to our right should be like a zoo of some sort. Oh, we'll fly back there eventually. And looks like there's an airplane landing. PAG 1512, but I don't think you see that on yours.
No.
Yeah, I've got traffic all the way to 100, so. That's so cool. Like, all of you guys are just like feet away from me. And then where we are right here is the biggest mall in Manitoba called Polo Park. It's going to be on the left wing.
Where the Sears is?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at your stream, but your stream's 10 seconds behind. But yeah, that huge complex is all the mall. And then my place, I don't know if I should pause it, but it's when Footage Place forks and then turns left to a different road, so I'll be there within seconds. So where I am right now is basically where my house is. It's right next to a soccer field. So I just passed it myself. Yeah, it doesn't take me that long to get to the base. The international side takes forever because of the roads, but on the military side, because it's just a military gauge, we have like an express pass.
Okay.
Yeah, and then here's downtown. I'm gonna turn a little bit to the right, and then there's the Human Rights Museum, and then on the left of it is the Gold Eyes, which is the American Baseball League. So I'll just circle around the museum. Gonna do a 360. Head towards the downtown. And 360 again. Follow the bridge that's there that we got the 360. right at the end of this road, which is archable. I'm not sure if you guys see all the school buses. That's most of the school buses in Winnipeg are stored.
Oh yeah.
It just shows like probably 30 or 40 of them, but they're usually like there's 200. I'm gonna turn left right here. There's a Tim Hortons because I can actually see the logo. You guys are turning right. So
Aiden went in to get a double-double. He's on the ground.
I'll follow this all the way to the end. This is Marion. Yeah, it's Marion Street. And then when I turn right, it will be Lagimodier, the road that leads right to the mix. So turn right, follow this. It's like a 3 or 4 lane highway type.
Yep.
And then on the left you'll see like a whole bunch of train tracks. All the trains from all of Manitoba, that's where they head down before they head to the city. It's almost like a parking area or purging area before. Oh, I can see the Mint. I'm gonna head towards it right now. It looks like a pyramid. You guys can see a pyramid. That's the Mint. That's where all the money's made in Canada, and I found out it was actually 17 different countries the money's actually made here. So I'll provide a link on your Discord for it.
Wow.
So it has its own ponds and everything, and those ponds are what they actually use for water for cooling down the equipment. And then, yeah, like I said, police are there like every 5 minutes doing
Patrols.
Yeah, patrols, and their response time is within 60 seconds. They have their own security, like armored security there. I'm just going around and around. Wonder if we can land on the water there. No, I'm just kidding.
Let's do it.
No, God no.
Yeah, short landing.
So it looks like a pyramid. Oh, half a pyramid. It's like a pyramid and then cut in half, and it's all glass in the front. But it's all bulletproof. So like it's glass. It's like, I don't know, 6 inches to 8 inches thick. Oh, Aiden just landed on it. Must be a show off. Yeah, do one more turn. That's on the right of it, where, oh, desert just passed me, and then Sleeper is going towards the alleys. I'm heading towards the Bomber Stadium, so if you just follow this road, it will lead right to the Bombers. CFL Stadium.
The worst CFL team.
Oh, actually, supposedly they're good. I don't really follow football, but supposedly they're the #1 or whatever they are.
Oh wow. Because for a while they used to play in the East, although they're like on the West.
I don't know where they play.
Because they would play, I think, on the East, because you just have Montreal, Toronto, and Hamilton.
Oh, you're right.
And then when Ottawa came back, then Winnipeg, I think, went over to the West. That was a few years ago. Oh, inbound goat almost smashed in.
So I took the wrong road. So I'm just gonna go right there. Yeah, trying to find the stadium again. I'll find it for sure.
He's not from Winnipeg.
Who is?
You? No.
Me? No, I was born here but not raised here. No.
Okay.
Yeah. I was raised in Nova Scotia.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out my bearing of where this
To the left. Isn't it right there to the left?
I don't know where you are.
Because
Could be. I'm just circling around.
maybe not.
Recognize the subdivision, but
Feel like is it by the water or close to it?
it's close to the river, but it's not. So I'm just trying to find out where Pembina Highway. This is like the rich area, so I'm trying to figure out where we are. Because it's shared with the university, so I'm looking for the university. But because of the sun glare that I put on, hard to see. There's the city. I might have to head towards back downtown with my bearings, but we'll see. I get a feeling we're near, but not near.
Because there's a big building over where Skyday's going to it.
Yeah, he might be heading towards it. Okay, so is that the mall? Yeah, that's one of the malls. Okay. I think I know where we are. Okay. Let me... This looks alright. Oh, I think I found... Oh yeah, I found it. Skydave, and I think you were close to it.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're following the river. Yeah,
we're right over
for me
it.
it's the sun glare. Yeah, for me it's the sun glare because where the sun is facing is where the stadium. So that's why I lost my bearings.
That University of Manitoba.
Yeah, University of Manitoba and the Bombers. It's shared. Bison. Yeah. I'll be circling it for a little bit. Even in a slow aircraft, it's only been 30 minutes. But, yeah.
Aiden's going in.
Yeah, I saw that going right in there. With the velocopter, I might try just to fly around with that. That'd be kind of neat.
Yeah. Oh, with that you can do like New York City, helicopter.
And yeah, here's the stadium. I'm gonna circle it a little bit.
If you can land on the turf without hitting anything, that's some skill.
Yeah, oh yeah. You have to go full flaps and flare like crazy.
Yeah. And then you'd have such a hard time getting out of there. I think there's even a tree on the field.
I'm gonna see if I can land on the river. full flap. Yeah, this is all the university where I am right now. Got full flap. And let's see if I can land right in the water.
Oh yeah, you have crash damage on.
I do, yeah, but I've landed in the water with
Yeah.
Nvidia before. Oh, somebody's landing. Oh, 2 of you guys are landing. 3,
We're all coming for a landing.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, Aiden can't land because he's not an amphibian.
What a kid.
Unless he's
Two planes right now.
Probably got in dev mode.
Or I think it's F10 or whatever for that.
It took a while to land.
Full power. I'm gonna take off. Full flat, full power. Nose up. Half flap. Because the full flap is only supposed to be for water landings. No. Full flap up. Back towards the university. Fly over the. Actually, I'm a perfect line for the stadium, just open field. Coming for you, Sizzlin. I'm coming for you. Just right behind you.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Now you are, yeah. Trying to think what else to look for around here. Outside the city, there's the Winnipeg Folk Festival, which is the biggest festival that they have here. It's known international, like people from Germany, Japan, and everything like that. So I might as well head towards that. I've actually never seen it from the sky, so I have no idea how it looks like. So I'm gonna head towards there. It's maybe like 10-15 clicks away from Winnipeg, but
Okay.
it's a specific field that they use. It has like 9 stages. It's like, you know, those outdoor sheltered stages, and
Yeah.
yeah. So that should be 10 Pembina. Yeah, that's Pembina. Alright. Follow this. Pembina. Pembina goes all the way towards downtown. Everything basically, any road or street or avenue basically leads back to downtown. That's what I like about Winnipeg is if you get lost, you get any of the arteries, you go back. Like when I first moved here, I was so disoriented because I didn't know anything.
Yeah.
And somebody just told me, it's like, just follow a main artery and it heads back to downtown. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, it's definitely split and quarter. If you look from the sky, the Winnipeg actually looks like a heart shape. So it's pretty cool. Then where I am, right below, is where the trains in Winnipeg use. So like for the train track, I think there's actually a train on the. Oh, there's two trains on the path there. So remember where we saw all those trains right before the Mint?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the holding area, and this is basically the track, I guess, that they use to go into the city. And then there's another holding area in the city itself. I'll head towards that right now. That's a huge train track. I think there's like 20 lanes.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Like the storage. Like basically there's two areas. There's the Mint one and then there's one in the north area. It just depends where the trains are coming from, right?
Yep.
And yeah, this one's huge too. Oh yeah, I can start seeing it. Yeah, where I am right now, it looks like there's, oh geez, at least 10 trains here. On mine. I don't know about you guys, because I got a Geo. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there's tons of trains. Yeah, tons and tons. Yeah. Plenty of them. That's like right next to downtown too. It's the North End. North End is known for industrial. Back down.
Oh wait. You went back downtown?
I'll head towards back downtown.
Okay. So I saw a train at the airport, but then I saw a bunch of name tags. Then I realized it was all live traffic. Zach says it's his hometown.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Now this is considered, what is it called? Or Transacona? Transacona is the, well, technically north, but for some odd reason, yeah, it's the west area. That's the third largest mall in Winnipeg. Oh yeah, the CRA building, Canada Revenue Building.
Yeah.
You see the intersection where we're going to be going? It's going to be a gray building. That's the outside of Ottawa. When you do your taxes and everything like that, that's where they actually go first before they go to Ottawa. Even if when you do your taxes by mail it says to go to Ontario, it gets redirected to this space.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zach says I can actually recognize some of the some things from the sky.
Yeah, I saw the Cinnamon Park. Yeah.
Don't know how well you know Winnipeg, but I live close to.
Cinnamon Park. Yeah.
Yeah. Good thing you knew how to say that. I was like.
Assiniboine, yeah. To follow the perimeter, because that's where the Olympic Folk Festival is going to be outside the city. So follow, that's considered as a highway where I'm going. And then I'll figure out. Oh yeah, I can see their perimeter coming up. I don't know if you have the map open, Sizzling, but my boy, that land, that transponder mark, that's where we actually use it for approach.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you have an additional screen of the map, but MABOI is what we actually use ourselves as a bearing for doing the approach with our landing gear. Like as soon as we hit that mark, it's basically our spell work with landing gear for approach.
Okay.
So yeah, this considers the perimeter, basically all around the city as a perimeter highway. So if you want to go from one side to the other and not hit the city, you just hit the perimeter highway. It takes roughly an hour and 20 minutes to do the whole perimeter from start to finish.
Wow.
Yeah, crazy.
Well, it's just like Edmonton. How we saw Edmonton was like that. For a perimeter highway and then one going right down.
Yeah. So now we're all outside the city. But around here, it's called Bridge Hill Park. It's a provincial park, and that's where the Winnipeg Festival does it. So I'll find it. It's like camping grounds. Things like that. And that little stream that we're seeing right next to the highway where I'm following, that's the floods. So when like we have our own flood gates, flood dams and stuff like that for the winter when the snow melts.
Yeah.
And that's usually full of water in the spring. So the city doesn't get flooded.
Yeah, because out here, and I think even in Ontario, if you wear pants that are too short for you, we say you're from Manitoba. Because the isn't it the Red River up here, and then it flows into the Mississippi?
Yeah, Red River, where we were, where the Human Rights Museum. That's where the Red River was. Yeah.
Okay. Then that goes right into the Mississippi.
Yeah, all the way down. Yeah, if you go from the States, all the way down. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this is Brazil coming up.
Did you check which exit it was?
Oh, I don't know it. I would have to see it from the ground. But yeah, I can see the, right where I am, there's a gas station. So I know exactly. Yeah, gas station's right below me. And then this is, yeah, so I'll be turning right at this exit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the right path right here. Beach on the left. Does the beach show? It doesn't. I'm not sure if it will show. Yeah, the beaches are showing up. So on the left of us, like you see like a field, a whole bunch of puddles and stuff. Those are beaches. It's basically man-made beaches with a whole bunch of different waterfronts. So if you just want to play in the sand, you can play in the sand. If you want to go in the water, you can go in the water.
Okay.
Yeah. Like it's huge. Like to walk the whole thing would probably take 20 minutes. And then there's another one on the right as well. Yeah.
You said that's all man-made.
Yeah, man-made. Yeah. All they did is they cleared it out. I don't know where they got the sand from, but the water is from like there's like 6 or 7 different like beaches.
The water looks like it's from Turks and Caicos.
It's rainwater, right?
Yeah.
So.
Well, in the sim, it looks like Turks and Caicos.
Yeah. But there's tons of beaches. Like if you don't want to go to a certain beach and you see that one's crowded, just go to the next one. Like it's, yeah. Yeah, there's like 7 of them, 7 or 8 of them. I don't know how many specifically. I know there's at least 7. Like there's small ones, there's like some are shallow, some are for deep. It just depends for family, you know.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to go to the kiddie pool.
No.
Because you know the water doesn't get chlorinated and washed out.
No. And there's lifeguards at every single one of them. So.
Okay, so it's done by the city or province?
It's provincial. It's a provincial park.
Okay.
Bristol Provincial Park. So you need a pass to get there, or you can have a day pass. I think it's like $10, or you can pay like the $50 a year, whatever it is.
Yeah. Joke.
Yeah.
This one.
And then Selkirk is where bottom feeders, I forgot what it's called. Catfish. A lot of people go fishing there, so I'm heading towards Selkirk, which is kind of like a mile.
So the yellowish one is the kiddie pool. Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, took the family, we went swimming today, and my wife's like, water feels a little warm here. I'm like, I don't know, it's one of them. One of the two kids.
Is it heated? No.
So, Smart Poker, I know your age because of it's in your name, but your brother, he was born in 401? Cheddar Bob, 401. Probably the area code. Yeah, I knew that from the other day, yeah. Yeah, area code, yeah. If you're from Toronto, you just say the 6. All because of Drake.
Get to Selkirk, I'll head towards Gimli. That used to be an old World War II and like Korean War base type thing. We used to have T-33s. Remember when you and I flew the racetrack airport thing? Like 2-3 weeks ago, Sizzling?
Racetrack airport?
Remember we landed there in an F-14, and that's when you were talking about the Easter egg about the racetracks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll head there next, just to kill some time because it's only been 55 minutes. So we'll head there, probably do a touch and go or a full stop, and then take off again from there.
What's this about Easter eggs at racetracks?
Yeah, he can talk to you about that too.
Yeah, it's NZA Simulations down in New Zealand. They have a free airport. I can put the link later on. But yeah, it's free airport. And the Easter egg is, you look, there's 4 dates on the airport sign. When you turn it to those dates, it'll be it'll turn the strip into a drag strip, and there's 2 cars that they drag down, and then they come back, and then you got a couple of spectators. It's It's nice to see once or twice.
Yeah, it's kind of neat. It was a drag racing. Yeah, so it's the town of Selkirk.
Because it's an airport. It's an airport right close to Nelson, New Zealand.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of cool seeing them drag race. And then we'll go to roughly 5,000 feet because we'll see Lake Winnipeg.
Okay.
Lake Winnipeg, you can't miss it. It's huge. Actually, you can start seeing it from here as soon as you start climbing up.
Yeah, Motueka. I'll get the link after.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I can start seeing the lake. It's on the, I would say, 2 o'clock from us.
Yeah, 2 o'clock.
Yeah, I don't even know how many kilometers long it is. 20 kilometers long? More than that? 40? Actually, you know what? Meanwhile that I'm trimming, I might as well check. Lake, what is it? 55 kilometers.
55 kilometers long? Okay.
No, wait.
55 kilometers.
Length, 416 kilometers, width 100 kilometers. Sorry. It's bigger than I thought. Yeah, 416 in length, 100 in width. The depth is 217 meters. Yeah, it's pretty big. Like even the satellite, you'll like if you go maps and satellites. See. Yeah, it is that big. I actually didn't even realize it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's massive.
Yeah. Well, Aiden in an F-22, he got bored of being slow.
Yeah.
Kind of figured that would happen.
I predicted it.
Me too. Like a 360 view around. San Andrews should be on our left. Yeah. San Andrews is a municipal airport.
Yeah, Aiden could probably fly home in like 5 minutes. Go to Edmonton
Oh yeah, from here. Yeah.
with his F-22.
Oh, not from here. It would probably take like half an hour.
Yeah.
We're halfway to Gimli.
Where's Gimli? At the top of at the top of the
Oh,
lake?
the Lake Winnipeg? No, maybe 30 clicks starting
Okay.
of Lake Winnipeg. You don't have points of interest, do you, on your?
Yeah, I have them because I was at Everest earlier
right.
today. And I was trying to figure out which mountain was Everest, and then I looked at it, I'm like, that's Everest? Doesn't look as big. I was like up in the sky.
Oh, they have like 4 or 5 different base camps.
Yeah. So I can see that from the map. So then I put the landmarks on. Then I can see every base camp.
Especially when you do those exploring flights.
Yeah.
Discovery flights. Yeah, with the music and everything, that's pretty neat.
But yeah, what happened last week with the military hops 3, where everyone, like, people were saying like others were slewing. That's what I'm getting with Aiden. It's just
His speed.
it's just a speed.
Way to go, Aiden. We're all amphibious aircraft. Way to go.
Try to land in the lake. Now that I said it, he's gonna try it.
Oh, there we go. We can start seeing Gimli coming up.
Hey, Darbrand. Must be like midday for you. On the other side of the world.
Oh, where is he?
I don't know exactly. Like, I feel like maybe not Hong Kong, but like somewhere's close there. I'm not exactly sure where. Where are you at, Deborah? Because I know you're like 12 hours, 11 hours ahead. Taiwan, close enough. There we go.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's already the next day.
yeah.
He's a Tuesday.
Well, it's
Taco
like,
Tuesday, 2 for Tuesday. Yeah.
it's like on Friday, did my first iRacing race in like 3-4 months. And so I was racing with a couple of new teammates have joined just in the past week, and the one guy I was racing with was like North or South Carolina. But after the race, another new teammate shows up. Well, he's in Australia, and he says, "I don't know why I joined this team because it's called Transatlantic Racing." And I was like, "Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to like change our name again." Because we had just changed our name after the previous like team manager left and said, "I'm leaving and you need to change your name and your logo." Like what?
Well, he's not the owner. He was just the person that was, yeah.
Well, he was the one that started the team, so he wanted us to.
Yeah,
he
but
was
even
leaving-
if you started the team, doesn't mean that you have to change everything. It's not copyrighted.
Well, he wanted it, so we changed it. That was fine. It's because he wanted to use it for his next team.
Probably, yeah.
Because he had
Yeah,
said, he said, "Oh no, I'm getting, I'm out of sim racing." The guy had just spent like a couple $1,000s on a brand new rig. I'm like, as if. And
Yeah, he just
then
wanted out.
then we like fished around a little bit for maybe like a couple of days. Well, then he then like just blew up, and it was like he just didn't like the rest of the team. Like,
Yeah.
all right, whatever.
Winnipeg Beach should be on our right. So it's like that's a natural beach on Lake Winnipeg. But I'm gonna start doing an approach. I'll do a full stop, and we'll go on the parking stalls, and then we'll recoup, and then go head back towards Winnipeg. And then 3 more days until 5 more aircraft, or for me, 45 more aircraft.
I think I'm gonna do 9 more aircraft.
9? You're just gonna get one from each class?
Yeah, well, because unless there's a speed difference, which the one there shouldn't be, because they're all racing the same class. It's just the
They're
interior.
racing the same class, but yeah, but
The
they
interiors
don't
are-
get to have different accessories on them, right?
Yeah.
Some actually has fuel tanks, like the jet ones have fuel tanks. Some of them have winglets, so it could speed it up by a little bit, but not by much.
Yeah, but I wouldn't think so, because then everyone would be flying the same one. They'd fly the
Right.
fastest one. I think it's just the insides are different, and to me, I'll just take one of each instead of 10 of 10 different styles of the same aircraft.
Yeah, you'll choose the one that you like the most.
Yeah. Well, I think when you do like the $20 or whatever it is, for the 4 planes, you don't choose. They give it to you, I think.
Yeah, I think it's random. They probably give you a random one, or it's specific. I'm gonna start the approach soon. I'm gonna do it on an angle.
just makes me sick when I have to see that. Because it
See what?
stutters right in my face.
Oh,
And it's
yeah.
every time. Like, in Paris the other day, like, stuttering all over the place.
That's why
Calm down.
yeah, or just join with an aircraft that's slow like us. Alright, I'm gonna start doing an approach here. Gonna do one set of flap. Start putting the gear down. Yeah.
Where is the airport?
We're 3 nautical miles away.
Okay, so it's on the water side.
Yeah,
Is there,
right next to water.
is there another airport to the left?
Nope.
Oh no, I see you. You're actually on it, turning into where I
I'm
thought
on
it
final
was.
right now.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm on final right now. I just went on an angle just to slow down.
okay.
Yeah, in the summer they use this runway for drag racing, so you'll see yellow lines on it.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I don't remember this airport. Oh, because
We were in F-14s at the time.
yeah, because we went to the other airport where you trained at or something.
Yeah, the one that I trained in the
Okay.
military.
And then yeah, so then you brought me over here and saw the yellow strips. Because a while ago when you said that, I was like, what? All I
Yeah.
remember is the one in New Zealand.
No, it was this one, and then
Oh,
you
yeah.
told me about the one in New Zealand because of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A plane's only got one wheel. And the alien's got 0 wheels. Just like floating in the air. Oh, just a cockpit. Are these lights this high in real life?
Probably for the cars, so they don't get hit.
Those yellow cones or lights?
Yeah. Yeah, for at night, especially because around here it's a lot foggy. Now, on the taxi, there should be like a red tower-looking thing. They actually use that as a tower because it's on unmanaged airport, so you have to have like walkie-talkies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then you just stand on the top of that, so that would be a kind of a cool view for drag racing because you would see the whole runway.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, they use that specifically as a tower. And then yeah, you talk to the airplanes and. Somebody just crashed.
Marsh.
Probably, yeah.
He was right beside you.
Yeah. Because he was turning too quickly.
Yeah, same here. Doing a wheelie. The Velocity 1, the Turtle Beach, just went on sale officially yesterday.
Oh.
I got the email that it was in stock. By the time I went to look, it was actually out of stock.
Really?
And they had a limit of 2 for the pre-orders. With this, it was they brought it down to 1 per customer. Oh, wow. And then Honeycomb's going to be doing pre-orders before the end of the year for the Alpha and the Bravo XPC and the Charlie rudder pedals. Then everything will be shipped out next year.
Really?
Hopefully mine ships out too. The Charlie rudder pedals.
Back from the runway. I just put in on my map Winnipeg.
Okay. Going back to Winnipeg.
Yep, that's it. Going back to Winnipeg. Taking off. I'm not going to use any flaps, so this runway's long enough. We're 44 nautical miles away. Gear up. Looks like people left the chat. The voice chat.
Yeah. Yeah, Aiden's out and Dave.
Oh, I just heard the noises, so I'm sure. I haven't checked. I'm just gonna follow the road all the way to Winnipeg, because the road that goes from Winnipeg to Gimli.
The one on your right or to the left?
Yeah, the one on the right.
Okay.
The one on the right. Yeah. Might as well start streaming my screen. There we go. Now I'm streaming my screen. My screen, just in case people need to see it.
Okay. That sun is
Yeah, that's why I couldn't see the stadium like at all. I'm losing my bearings because I can't see.
yeah. I've got few clouds on.
Oh, I put scattered.
Oh yeah, I was on, because you were saying earlier I was on iRacing and I wasn't streaming. And I said I was just on for about 10 minutes, but I actually was on earlier than that, doing some practice for like maybe an hour. And another new teammate, but he was using a controller. I'm like,
really?
What are you doing? He was about like 2-3 seconds slower than us, but I think he's also new to iRacing, so. But we're at Monza practicing, and it looks like on Saturday when we start the race, it's about sunset, so the sun will just be beaming in your eyes at some of your braking points. So the guy said take off the HDR. So I took off HDR. It didn't help. It was the same thing. The sun was still there, bright. It always looks like deserts trying to actually drive it on the highway with the wheels or something. Yeah, I see it connects to the highway.
Yep, it goes straight from there because one of the exits from the perimeter, it actually says it's Gimli, and it's a straight route.
Okay.
Yeah, he's going pretty fast. Probably because he's nose diving a little bit.
Yeah, I'm nose diving too.
Yeah, I see it now.
I've been like pushing the yoke pretty much the whole time.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. because that's full throttle, it just wants to skyrocket.
Oh yeah, because it has a lot of lift, right?
Yeah. So, it'll probably be actually not too long. Maybe in the next few hours, Orbix, they're going to be releasing the Himalaya mesh.
Yeah, that's gonna look so nice.
And then on Wednesday night, we'll then do a trip in the Himalayas. And then Thursday night will be most likely Reno air races. And Saturday, I've got 6 hours at Monza that I'll stream. And I might stream tomorrow and Friday some iRacing stuff. Thanks, Marsh. Marsh says,
yeah, I didn't read that.
what an iconic flight.
Yeah.
Streamlabs is a little slow right now. I don't know what's going on. But, yeah, thank you, Marsh, for the super chat. What a guy. There you are. Streamlabs is a little slow tonight. It's slobby-ish. Because it's Streamlabs OBS slobs. Yeah, glad you enjoyed it.
Oh, he left?
No, he's still behind you.
Yeah.
But if you say it's iconic, he must have enjoyed it.
A lot of people like the content.
Yeah.
Anybody know what time of day the sim updates are usually released?
Yeah.
Depends on the region. 11 o'clock my time usually.
Which
AM.
What time is it? Is it your time right now?
Central, so it's 7:30 or 19:30 right now.
Okay, what time in the morning did you say it was?
For 11, usually at my time. So if you're Eastern, that'd be noon. Are you Pacific? Are you Eastern?
I'm Mountain.
Mountain?
Okay,
so
Mountain.
that would probably be 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, an hour before.
Wait, no, that'd be Pacific. Okay, yeah, so Mountain would be 2 hours. So yeah, it would be 9. Because you're 2 hours behind I am.
I'm 1 hour.
Or 1 hour.
behind you,
Okay, yeah. So
Right.
1 hour and then Pacific 2. Yeah. So it would be 10 o'clock your time.
That time I tried to start the last one, the servers were not happy.
Oh,
I
yeah.
had to
I
wait
did
a
it
day
right at
before I
11
got mine.
o'clock. I had no problem. Yeah.
Stupid job got in the way.
Oh,
Yeah, I think it was Sim Update 5. That one was like 8
that one took
hours.
forever. Yeah, it took forever, that one.
And I think I was trying to do a flight the same night. Like a community flight on that night. Never will I do that again. So like
No, that was a big patch.
Thursday I'll do Reno air races, but if I can't, I can't. But I think Sim Update 5 was like a big mess up, anyways.
Yeah, but don't forget we got an extra FPS out of it. That's the one that.
Yeah.
And then it actually, instead of going for one core, dual core, it can actually use multi-core. But yeah, no, it's almost like they redid the whole game. Well, not really, but they redid the whole game in a patch for it to work. But this patch is probably going to be huge because of DX12, right?
Yeah, but it's not like a full full 100% support X12.
No, it's like a preview package.
Yeah,
Or something like that.
yeah, and it should be optional too. You'll have the option to keep to the 11.
I couldn't play for like a month after Sim Update 5 because I was crashing all the time.
Yeah.
For me, it's when I install Windows 11 that was having some problems. Because I did a complete format and went to Windows 11. And I had to download this game like, what, 4 or 5 times?
Yeah, I know. I think like 6 or 7 maybe.
Yeah, something like that.
Because you were sending me messages, counting them up.
Yeah. And it was always at 98% or something like that. It was getting stuck.
If it gets stuck when it shows you, and it shows you the package name, if you delete the package name or that package, it should let you proceed.
Yeah, I did that on the second or third attempt because I was reading forums, and yeah, it didn't help. So what I did is I renuked the whole download, the whole like install, and then stripped it from scratch, and just left it overnight. I said, you know what? If it takes 12 hours, it takes 12 hours. But it was stuck at like 98% for almost 4 hours. I was like, okay, what the heck is going on? It's not decompressing, nothing. It was just like I was not responding type. Like below the trees.
Someone right by? I heard a buzz. No. Oh yeah, there is. Who's this? Oh, actually, I think that's Desert.
You're about to crash there. I was looking at your stream.
Where are they? Oh, it's a spot poker.
Kind of neat, following the road, trying to hug it.
Yeah.
It's a different concept because you would never see an A5 doing this.
No.
Kind of neat, and especially looking at you guys right behind. We're all flying almost like in a straight line because we're following the road.
Yeah. But all of a sudden the terrain changes.
Probably
Right,
because we're so close to it. Probably. I
No, but
don't know. And
the
it's being mapped.
yeah, like just on the other side of this this road, it's like darker.
Oh yeah, I see that too. Yeah, it's like weird.
Yeah, and there's also some weird types of trees.
Yeah,
I think maybe photogrammetry coming into play.
I think so.
Yeah, there's no photogrammetry out here in Halifax.
No. Oh, really?
No,
Oh, I would expect that it would.
no. And then Bing Maps, it has my
I thought
place,
they would.
but right behind it is just like a big pile of sand.
No, I thought they would have Dartmouth and Halifax for sure.
Well, they don't even have Shearwater.
Yeah, I know that, but
Yeah. But they have Greenwood, and they have like. I've never tried. I should try to go to Bear River.
yeah, Bear River or Yarmouth.
Yeah, well, because Bear River, that's where my wife, like her aunts and uncles on her dad's side, they all live there. And actually, a lot on both sides, her mom and dad's side. So one of her like great uncles, he's passed away now, but him and another brother owned an airstrip, and I actually went there at Thanksgiving. There's like just a gravel airstrip and a water strip. There was like they had a Mooney there, and a float plane, a couple other planes, and I guess the one that died, he had helicopter surround. But I think they're fighting over who owns his airplanes. I think it's between his brother and the guy's kids. And the tractor trailers, the transports that they have here are like North American transports. Because the European ones are like the flat face.
Yeah.
Here they got the big rigs, the 18 wheelers. Oh, someone passed me. Oh, Marsh. Yeah, the road texture here is bad.
Yeah, I'm looking at it too.
I've seen a lot of people asking about a Canada World update. I'm not sure if
I'm sure they would eventually. Probably in 2022 or 2023, but I don't think.
Or 2032. Oh, desert. Showing up as like a Airbus or something.
Yeah, because we don't have that skin.
Oh yeah, because I was gonna say, what's the CC-19? I'm pretty sure I've got that.
Yeah, it's a skin that we don't have. But you can start seeing Winnipeg in the background. Well, because of my map loading or view. Phew. Oh, geez, that came out of nowhere.
Oh, I thought that was FS realistic.
Yeah. No, I'm looking at the sun glare.
Well, my trial's up for that, and I haven't made a video on it. I might use another email address to get another trial, just to make the video, and then say, you know what I think about this? I think of, and then press the flush the toilet.
Yeah. No, I'm not a fan of it at all.
No, but there are some people that are like super fans of it because they've been fans of the XP realistic.
Yeah. No, XP realistic, that I can see, because that was night and day from FSX. But when it comes to lights in like the 2020 version,
yeah,
needs a lot of work. Yeah, no, the FSX version, that I could see. Because I was actually impressed with that one, because the sounds in FSX were already good as it is, but it made a huge difference just to have like background noises and rumbles. Yeah, it helped with the graphics because of the lack of graphics, right, of FSX.
Yeah, because now the graphics, other than what Lars is saying, looks like dirt roads. But yeah, like the graphics are a lot better
right now. So yeah, the city is coming really soon.
Yeah, I can see the downtown, the skyline. So I think I put like 1 o'clock.
I put just June right on the dot.
Because I've got the sun right there.
Yeah. Still gonna follow the road.
Is there a corn maze around there?
Yep. Yeah, there is.
So I wonder if it all depends on when the Bing Maps is taken. A corn maze could be there.
You know what? Let's head down there. I know exactly where it is.
Left?
Yeah. Towards Lindcrest.
Because I was thinking of that a while ago, coming down the road and seeing the what looked like cornfields. It almost looked like a maze, but I've seen pictures from the simulator of people taking of different corn mazes around the world.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be in here.
Is there a bridge that spins around? Must be for
Bridge that spins around. I'm not sure what you mean.
for trains.
No, no.
You'll see on the stream in like 5 seconds. Oh, where are you? Oh, there you are.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Weird that it would show up like that. It's right next to the Lindcrest Municipal Park, which is another airport. So we'll look around here. See if it's actually here. It's a huge field. You won't be able to miss it if they actually shows up here. Oh, I can see a field, but I don't think that's If it actually shows up the maze itself. I can see the field, yeah. I'm gonna circle around it soon.
Good.
Oh, maybe. Looks like there's some kind of design. Looks like there's something, but I don't know if it is. I'm just gonna fly over it.
Oh, is it this big field coming up?
Yeah, there's like a field that's like brownish, and then the green right next to it. That's the maize field.
Okay.
Yeah. The brown side, I don't know why it shows up brown, but the one on the green, yeah. But doesn't look like there's any design.
Yeah, because I'm just over the golf course right now.
Yeah, yeah. It's right next to the golf course area. But
Yeah. It almost looks like there's something.
unless it doesn't show up in here. Yeah, there's nothing on it because on the left of us there should be like 8 baseball fields if you change your view to the left.
Okay.
I'm heading there now, and that's the field right next to it. So if you can see the baseball fields, and you should see a huge field. Like I'm flying over it right now. So yeah, there's 9 baseball fields, and right next to it there's a huge field which I'm circling right now is where the maze is located in real life. I'm just circling over and over and over.
Yeah, and I see some lines. I also see
Yeah, I think there's it's probably grass that they just mowed it.
Yeah.
Same thing, but not yeah, because usually it's corn. It's a cornfield maze.
Okay. Yeah.
But that's the field. It's huge. Huge field. Yeah, they have their own drone service. If you get lost or something like that, you call a phone number and they
Really?
find you. Yeah, all because people get lost.
Cause I've been to one down the valley. It's like everyone makes it through. It's pretty easy.
You can spend hours in this thing, but yeah, you call I don't know what, some kind of phone number that they have. It's a seasonal phone number, and then yeah, there's the baseball field.
Yeah, and the baseball fields look like roads.
No, all it is, it's flat. Like it's not. It's compact dirt or whatever.
Okay.
So they're not real fields per se. It's just compact dirt and grass. Like it's just for kids to play and practice. Yeah. So they're not true baseball field. It's just like flat, like just patted down.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna head towards Winnipeg now.
Okay.
But yeah, that's where the field is supposed to be.
Now we're back at the train tracks.
Yeah, that's no, that's a different one. There's 3. So that's the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a smaller one. I think it has like 10 lanes, or maybe not. Oh yeah, it has more lanes, but there's only 10 lanes that go into the city. Basically, there's 3 ways that trains come in: from the west, from the east, and from the south, because of all the like the Flin Flon and where the pole bears are. There's always some routes around that area.
Okay.
Alright, let me ask the tower for landing. See what runway are they gonna tell me to land at? And I'll ask for a full stop on that.
Oh, I might have a full stop right now. Right out of fuel.
Really?
Yeah. That's 50% of fuel.
Oh wow. You might as well just put 25% in. Or full, yeah.
I put 100%.
Yeah, I saw. Well, you can tell that these aircrafts don't have that much fuel.
Yeah. Oh, because we've been in the air for an hour and a
Almost
half.
2 hours.
Yeah.
Well, an hour and a half or 2 hours. But these are recreational aircrafts, right? So,
Yeah,
and we've
it's-
been going full speed pretty much the whole time.
Yeah, and it's not anything long distance anyways.
No. These are commuters type thing. Which, oh, runway 31. It's the main one. It's every time that we fly, it's always that one. Yeah, it's the main runway. It's because the wind.
Ooh,
What?
bit rate slow.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Everything looks fine on my side, even when I'm looking at your screen.
It's saying it's good now.
Flying over Saint Boniface. That's the French district of Winnipeg. Saint Boniface and Saint Vital. Like just like Montreal, like our signs are bilingual.
Okay.
Like arrêt, stop. Yeah.
No, it's not WWT.
Dépanneur.
Like a stop sign in Quebec is not arrêt. It's a
Oh.
WWT. Whoa, tabarnak.
Yeah, oh, tabarnak. Yeah, I never thought of that one. No. But yeah, the dépanneur. Yeah, it's the French district, and this where I am right now is Osborne, which is for the youth, like 20. Most of them in their 20s. It's mostly apartment buildings in this area. And then to our right is Portage Avenue.
Oh, the PAG 2116. They're following they're following us. The real life traffic.
I don't even see it. PAG 116.
Yeah, it would be to your right. PAG and then EGA. Then it looks like FedEx is there also.
Yeah, I don't see them. Weird. Alright, I'm gonna do the approach. Gear down. I'm gonna do one set of flap. the landing flap.
It's not good. The sounds are cracking up when I'm inside the A5.
Word. Mine sounds fine. I just went.
I was just noticing the same thing. Outside it's fine, but inside it cracks up.
Yeah, and I find if it cracks up enough, it can almost cause a CTD. Like I'm waiting for a CTD to happen.
Mine sounds fine.
But are you in the black livery?
No, I'm in the diesel.
What Egnick?
Egnix, yeah. I'm in the black one. It's called like livery 1 or something like that.
Yeah, because I'm in the black one. I have the
Maybe
same
that's
issue.
why. Back up.
I'm guessing over there.
Gonna go generic taxi. Generic parking.
Oh, even outside of the cockpit.
Weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
Mine sounds perfectly fine. Yeah, I don't know.
It's like Mario Kart. Yeah.
Mine's been fine once we landed.
Huh. Yeah, it looks like a really nice airport.
It is. Yeah.
Everybody looks. What are you talking about? It's just a bunch of gray buildings.
Oh, because they don't have the.
Yeah.
Parking. There you go.
There we are.
The
Few,
engine.
few a few didn't make it to the end, but
Yeah.
probably had some other stuff. But yeah, it was a great flight. Thanks a lot, Airstud, for the tour. It's a fun flight. And thanks everyone for watching out on the stream, flying with us. Definitely fun. And it just dropped out the marketplace update just before the stream. So all the news from last week, the last week of marketplace, and plus other Microsoft Flight Simulator news. And then I'll be back on. We'll be back on Wednesday night for community flight in the Himalayas. I might be on tomorrow with some iRacing stuff that I gotta practice for Saturday's 6 hours at Monza. But yeah, and Derek says thanks for the tour. It was fun flying with you all, and Chris said the same thing. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching, and happy flying.